Tessa Majors walked through the campus Thursday, December 12, 2019, in New York. Majors, an 18-year-old Barnard College freshman from Virginia, was fatally stabbed in a park near the school's campus in New York City. One of two teenagers charged as adults in the fatal stabbing of a college student in a park in New York pleaded guilty Tuesday to murder and robbery. Louise was accused of holding Tessa Majors in freshman year at Barnard College and preventing her from escaping, while another 14-year-old stabbed her at Morningside Park, Manhattan in December 2019. Louise, now 16-year-old, played down his role Tuesday in court, saying he did not know that the Majors was stabbed, not to mention killing, until the next day, when he heard that someone was killed in the park. Louise and the stabber, Rashawn Weaver, were charged as adults. A boy who was 13 at the time was tried as a juvenile and sentenced last year to 18 months in a juvenile detention center. Louise is scheduled to be sentenced on October 14th before Judge Robert Mandelbaum. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison. Weaver, who has pleaded not guilty to murder and robbery charges, is due back in court on October 18th. Weaver's lawyer, Jeffrey Lichman, said he heard Louise give his statement in court and said it was obviously written out for him. Having previously read press reports today that he is now cooperating with the state, I wasn't surprised that he minimized his involvement and blamed nearly everything on Rashawn and his other co-defendant. In a statement, Majors' family said, "We remain resolute in our belief that all parties who bear responsibility for Tessa's senseless death will be held accountable, and we are deeply grateful to the many people who continue to pursue that goal." Majors, 18, was stabbed during an attempted robbery as she walked in the early evening through the park near Barnard's campus. She staggered up a flight of stairs to street level and collapsed. Louise said in court that the plan was to rob her of Majors' cell phone and run to a bus stop, but that Weaver ran up to her, kicked her hard in the back, and screamed, "Give me your money, run your pockets, I'm not playing." Louise said that Majors asked Weaver, "Are you seriously trying to rob me?" and the two started tussling. Majors tried to run away up the stairs, but the boy who was 13 at the time ran and kicked her to the ground, Louise said. A police detective testified at a previous proceeding that the youngest of the three said in an interview that he saw one of the 14-year-old boys grabbing Majors from behind while the other stabbed her, causing feathers to billow from her jacket. Louise said in court that he didn't know where in the park he was when Weaver stabbed Majors, but noted that he too saw feathers coming out of her jacket. He said the three then fled from the park and that he asked Weaver what he'd taken from Majors, to which Weaver kept replying, "Nothing." Weaver then pulled up his hand and said that Majors had bit him, Louise said. Majors, from Charlottesville, Virginia, played in a rock band and aspired to study journalism. Her death drew national attention and condemnation from city leaders. Mayor Bill de Blasio called it an unacceptable reality. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. We publish a video every single day, so there is a lot of new content for you. Don't forget to like and share this video to grow this channel. Leave a comment and see you next time.